Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another episode of Raw Survival. And if you're new to this series, because my upload schedule for this project is atrocious, it's pretty much just me trying to make COD Zombies inside of Minecraft, at least my version of COD Zombies. In these episodes, I just kind of go over what I've done and what I'm doing and what I plan on doing. But yeah, without further ado guys, let's just get straight into this. First things first guys, let's go over the new menu that I've added to the spawn area. And once you walk in a certain vicinity of the skull here, a menu is going to appear. And if you try to start the game without interacting with the menu at all, it's going to tell you to select the game mode. And this is just a way to prevent things from, like, you just maybe accidentally starting the game, you know, and just trigger things. It's just better, honestly. But yeah, of course, I'm giving feedback to the players, so just select and play some sounds, and of course the action bar title there too as well. So of course just press the button. It's got a pretty cool little spawn animation of these buttons, and originally I was just gonna do, you know, like COD, it goes 1 player, 2 player, 3 player, 4 player, and actually shared an image on my Patreon of that, and I'll display it on my screen here for a second. But as you can see, I just was going to keep it like that for COD, but I decided against that because a friend of mine was like, why not just update the game dynamically? I was like, well, that's not how COD's like. But I decided, he's like, it doesn't have to be one-to-one to COD. So you will have to select the game mode, though, before you can start the game. Like I said, just to prevent you from actually starting the game. So if you select single player, it's got a cool little press button animation, too. So if you select single player and you start the game, right, and you have a friend that joins later on, they're just going to be kicked immediately. So that's what single player is going to do pretty much, and of course the spawning and everything. And if you select multiplayer, and if you try to start the game and there's no one else in here, it's going to say you need more players. So so you can't start the game unless you have at least another player in the lobby. So yeah, that's just another nice thing. So you can't do something like that you shouldn't, you know what I mean? I'm trying to set these boundaries. And of course, guys, the normal difficulty and the hardcore difficulty, right now they're not really functioning, like it doesn't actually do anything. But eventually I do plan to make hardcore, maybe just spawn more zombies, maybe remove the crosshair, like normal COD, where it's you don't have the aiming effects, you know what I mean? So it's more hardcore, and maybe you have lower health, or maybe you can't be revived in hardcore, just spitting out some ideas. That's what I plan on doing, but that's a lot cooler in my opinion than just like, just 1 player, 2 player, 3 player, 4 player. So I appreciate you, Ryzen, if you're watching and listening, for suggesting that, and I just love how it looks too with these amount of letters, because if you look at the settings, open up the settings, it's pretty cool, and these will by default will stay on just as soon as you spawn into the world, right? So if you don't want the ambient VFX and don't want the light rays, see, it updates dynamically. As you can see, now I don't have light rays or anything, so if I toggle the light rays, now I have the light rays. You see that? Isn't that cool? So now if I want ambient VFX, and now I have the ambient VFX. You see that? And of course, there's all sorts of other ambient VFX happening around me as well. But yeah, it will save your whatever you put beforehand, So like if I toggle all of these off and then press the button again and then press it again, see, now it's just, it will save it. You know what I'm saying? It's like it doesn't really matter what you do. See, you can like that. It's just so cool. I'm so satisfied with that, like happy with how it turned out. It's pretty much exactly what I envisioned. I don't know if you guys watched my last episode, but this is pretty much what I saw. But yeah, that's what's going on with the menu, guys. I'm super happy with it. I hope you are too. Alrighty, guys, let's get into the portal sequence now. And of course, we just gotta select our stuff, you know what I'm saying? And it's just super fun, honestly, just to interact with this menu. It's just so fun. I don't know. At least to me it is. You guys probably think it's really lame, but I really like it. But now, of course, just go ahead and interact with that. As you guys have seen, this thing launches a laser beam, shooting the storm's eye. And I still want to do more things to this whole section. Like I said, I still need more sounds. Just the whole menu in this portal scene, though, took a lot of effort, guys. But yeah, this is definitely coming along. It's starting to feel like a game to me. You know what I mean? Like, it makes me happy. But yeah, I'll shut up now so you guys can listen. sequence. But yeah, this still needs work. Like I said, I still want to do more texture work on these guys and the claws or tentacles, whatever you want to call these things. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into the portal sequence now. Yeah, what you guys think? I think that's so cool. It's like, look at him. But yeah, this is the beginning of the intro sequence. It's not final by any means. I kind of want to do like another intro, like a cutscene or something. And it's not functional yet, guys. But as you can see, there's been some huge progress on the UI. Look at the scoreboard. It looks great. And the ammo counter, it's actually counting my spare magazines now too. And that's all thanks to Radium. You can thank him for that improvements or the progress on the UI there. The super exciting stuff, guys. It's getting closer and closer. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This is a short video. I know it doesn't seem like much has been done, but trust me, a lot has been done behind the scenes, and that took a lot of effort. But yes, we're getting closer and closer, guys. Remember, it's all about baby steps. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode and enjoyed the updates and progress. But yeah, just love you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.